Hello, I'm David. Here's attempt number 3 in Espanol, Eminem's Without Me cover song, and I didn't really set anything up. I think I'm gonna have video gaming live stream. I'll also show that here in a second. Oh well, on the tripod here, so I can watch it live. This is Aaron of Oxford, educated. That's the English title that I gave him. I'm in the chat. I've seen at least 20 or 30 hours of his video gaming videos live stream during the lives. And I've sent him a lot of messages. So here's a video commentary and message. And so I'll have that I'm watching as I try to continue on with the Rad College of Music. So he's on PlayStation 4. That's the screen. Okay, so right now he's experimenting with PlayStation 4 video game zombies. Most well-known video game with zombies is going to be Resident Evil. Maybe I can hold that closer. I want to see, so I can still see that.
I guess I can't find level 4.
I don't know if I turn up the brightness up or down, if that's going to help, but the tripod's bumping into the thing there, so there it won't touch the ground. I'll just be honest, I'm trying to cover up that hole. I don't think it's going to work. Now I can't see it at all.
Just doing my head in. Where is it?
I don't,
Oh, great. No, I've loaded up Noble pissing free now.
Okay. So, he's,
No, it didn't.
got some audio there. I'm going to have audio over here.
I've gone all the way back to here.
I'm also going to be having the song that I'm listening to over here. I figured that video is not going to help me, the song in Espanol already.
Stayed on that thing.
Even though someone's already done that, it's not going to help me because,
No, I've overwritten.
is this the wrong headset that I just plugged in? So I have to unplug it, plug in the new one. I'm just going to have Google Translate in the background. And here's some user manuals that I want to show off, so I just can't forget.
So where's the level 4 file?
I think he's on the phone with someone, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't see that. I'm trying to watch this video. Wait, if the glare is there.
I'm really annoyed with this. This is bloody stupid.
So he's having technical difficulties on his end. It might be because I hooked it up to Wi-Fi. Usually, because we're so far away, he's in the UK. When I'm on LTE, I can watch his video with little to no problems.
I'll be here for a bloody while, man.
On my Wi-Fi, though, that's a different story.
Not do I.
So
It's pissing me right.
So now I've loaded Eminem's Without Me on in my headset, and so that's so I can't see that there, but I can't when I'm looking at it there. I can't see it, and then when I do this, now there's a glare from the sun. That's okay. I'll just lean like this to look at it, and I can always lean back and chill like this, but then I wouldn't be able to see myself, or I would be out of the video. So here's a song. So in between verses, I've created a monster because no one wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with hot liquor sparkle that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating and I'm rocking the table while it's operating. You waited this long to stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you put the job in shade, but your husband's problems complicated. So the FCC won't let me see or let me see you, so let me see. They try to shut me down on VH1, but it feels so empty without
Where's the
Come on and dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle a hip, and wiggle a bit, get ready, 'cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits, you can't outdo Dallas, Debbie. Okay, so I got it off, alright, that's, you can't outdo. Who cannot outdo Dallas, Debbie? You cannot. Okay, so that's what I've been trying to get out. I tried to translate that into Russian on the video that's is uploading right now. I guess it's uploaded. Great. More news.
Why is it taking back to the beginning then?
Visionary vision is scary.
It was taking me back to the beginning.
I found it. Eminem Without Me karaoke cover from 1 month ago. I think that is Japanese.
That's the beginning. Why is it showing me the beginning?
Perfect. This is my first time reacting and reviewing this. Wow, it's in both languages. I don't know if that's visible. I can't see how it... Batman sound is what it says in parentheses. Fix your Benetton tune in, then I'm gonna thin it. Enter into a skin like a splint. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna listen to this one instead. Oh, so I have drums that I'm gonna put over here at the previous tab. The drum machine.
I'm gonna go fucking mad, I'm telling you. I really am.
And what time? I don't know. Do I just press play?
I mean everything again. I'm not gonna be happy. Surely when you save a game, it should work. Why is it not saved properly? It says I'm on level 4. Why isn't the game saved properly?
Oh, because I have these little speakers unplugged. I can only really hear the bass drum. That's okay, I guess. So let me try to... Does that make it faster or slower? Think I just made it slower? I don't even hear it now. I don't even hear anything now. What button did I press? Can I... Why does it just go silent? Stupid website. Man, what is the drum machine? It's not going fast enough. Oh, that's the tempo. I'll say 120, I guess. No, 150? Did that change it? It doesn't sound any different. Do I press enter? Yeah, that's too fast. Try 120 again. It's pretty close. So then hopefully if I go back to this other one. No, I thought I could hear them both. Would I have to load like a separate browser?
You don't know. Okay.
It's just not gonna work. Should I press space? Yeah, there. It is still working. There. That's both of them. Picture Benetton, tune it, then up and enter. Okay, so now I got that working. Here's, well, now I have to pull up my camera so I can see myself. So I can see how it looks. Okay, so here's the getaway. Mark mentioned in part 2 video. Chris, Kirk, and Patrick, you can get your butt bark. Here's the unfolded thing of it. Where cops don't deal, criminals don't bargain, and crime bosses don't negotiate. So the word criminal is like incriminate. It's the same thing. Here's some other people. Nobody listens to techno. Team Soho. Okay, whatever. Metal Gear Solid, I mentioned in Aaron's chat. about Vulcan Raven from Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation 1. This is for PlayStation 3, Metal Gear Solid 4. File that away. Here's True Crime Streets of LA map. But the game, when I bought it, it had the Matrix game that didn't even work. The disc of the Matrix was the wrong game, and that game didn't even work on PlayStation 2. Oh, they have Bel Air in here, in Hollywood, and everything. I really have to order that game. And it also has Tony Hawk's Underground advertised in the background. Here's the Getaway Part 2, Black Monday. Stupid game. Could be, yeah. It, something. Oh, so Rockstar Games joined his chat the other day. This isn't a Rockstar game that he's playing, but normally when it's a Rockstar game like Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5 or San Andreas, you name it, they have tons of games. Now this song just changed on me. It's playing Gangster's Paradise, the official soundtrack or CD version. So Rockstar Games came into his chat, and the first thing that we told him was we started shaking him down that they could pay him. They could start paying Aaron per month to go off of GTA Online and play in offline mode, where he could buy a taxi service. He could do all kinds of things offline in GTA that are unable to be even done in GTA Online. You can't buy a taxi service in GTA Online. Here's something, not shout out, just acknowledge of streamer that I found on Facebook, Miss Millie Milka, and she's Polish, but she's living in England. She's not a gypsy, or she's not a part of the traveling community. She was banned from Activision Blizzard. Is this the wrong one? It was an Activision. Says PlayStation Underground. In the city that I live next to is their P.O. box. No. What game was it then? Oh, I grabbed the wrong... Darn. It said Activision P.O. box, and it had all their contact information. Here's Metal Gear Solid comic book. I could go get it and bring it back, but it looks just like this. It said, instead of saying PlayStation Underground, it said Activision, and it said you can fill out all your information and stuff. Speaking of God of War, I mentioned in Aaron's chat, because the game's called Dead Rising, and there's lots of dead zombies in it. And so I was saying about Aaron of Oxford, said only the dead can ever know the end of war from the great Aaron of Oxford. And so when I joined his chat just a minute ago, less than 30 minutes ago, he had a chainsaw, and I said, Aaron, go to the gas station with the chainsaw, and what you can do is you can even skim off when people are in a hurry and they buy $10 worth of gas and they don't fill it all up. You can skim it into your chainsaw container and then deposit that in a large, maybe save up to buy a tanker truck someday, right? That used to be possible in the 70s and 80s. I don't think it's still possible because everybody uses credit cards. And there's not that delay at the very end when you're paying cash for gas. Also, you had the lawnmower. And in yesterday's video, the same game, there was a photographer who was saying, smile, smile, talking to Frankie, the character of the game. And it reminded me of the Diddy Mouse scene in The Deer Hunter with Christopher Walken, well known for the Cowbell sketch on SNL, with Fallon and Farrell and Christopher Walken. He's a music producer. He said, we need some more cowbell sound effect. Mr. Shang. 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 Okay, so the video lag? Why the video lag? Stupid internet. What I said yesterday in this chat was that there were people in the UK asking me where I live. I said I live near 10 miles from the most expensive stadium ever built. Okay, so he ended the stream. So what am I supposed to do now, Aaron? Okay, so there's a whole lot more. Let me see what the recommended videos over here. I don't know who to pull up. Could I pull up a Facebook live video? Maybe I could. I'll press that button for videos on Facebook. Let's see who's playing Call of Duty. It's the personalized feed for me. If I press the options tab on Facebook, it shows lots of options, videos to watch. Is there a gaming button? Yes. If so, if I press the gaming button, there we go. I think that was working out. Let me try that again. So I press the gaming button on Facebook, and it shows recently watched. But is there a live stream? Should I even watch a live stream? I mentioned Millie earlier, so I might as well pull up her video. I don't know. I'll go ahead and do that. My nose is itching. So on Friday, oh, so she went from Call of Duty to a different game. So it says on Friday, was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Oh, so okay, we'll go with the Thursday video of Millie's. When I say we, I don't know. A 3-hour video? Wow. It says ringtone? No. Stream starting soon. I'll skip 10 minutes in, just a random point. So here's Millie from the UK. Nice, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I can even hear there's people in the UK. I can hear their accent. Did I press the wrong button? I pressed the power button. When the phone's upside down, that's as loud as it gets? That can't be real. Okay, let me go back to this music stuff. Okay, so there were some other tabs that I had. Here's Aaron's channel. He has a journalist channel. Like we were telling Rockstar Games when they entered into his chat. He has a journalist channel, and here it was his live video. There's only 2 people there. It's over now. And here's his personal channel. And there's Jim Hellweg, who has a Robert De Niro. That's a tiny, tiny video right there. That's like 100 pixels. It's Jim Hellwig, and he has a Robert De Niro from Goodfellas as his avatar. So see, Aaron's got 3,000 videos, 2,800 or whatever. So, what else did I have pulled up in the tab? So I was going to translate lyrics. So the song that I just learned. Let me very quickly go through the other songs that I know on bass on keyboard. So the FDA won't let me say, they won't let me feed people. No, I'm just kidding. The FDA won't let VH1 or MTV see, copywritten stuff. So everything has to be 100% original, similar to online. So that was Eminem's Without Me. A couple of days ago I learned Snoop Dogg Shiznit, and also Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bum, ba, bum. Now this is a story all about how. And what I noticed, well, after recording it, a few days later, that I'll search it again. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's it. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school does not translate well. Even Google Translate on the YouTube caption, automatic caption generator cannot recognize the voice of its own lady who runs the or who speaks. She's like Alexa or whatever. So if I show you the part where it says b-ball, that's not what it sounds like, and that's not what the captions picked up either. It's just this part of it. I'm just gonna copy and paste. I don't even have to look at the keyboard. But yes, I do. So let me hope that I can put it in here, and I'll hear it in different languages too. Definitely want to check that out. What's that tab that's loading over there? Why is that still loading? Okay, it loaded. It's not loud enough.
Chilling out, max and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some blue ball outside of the school.
Try that again. Can I just press the space bar?
Chilling out, max and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some blue ball outside of the school. Chilling out, max and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some blue ball outside of the school.
Some b-ball. Alright, so it's just a tad too loud for my liking over here. Maybe I could crank up one of the tabs, and that's going to be the lady who talks with this volume booster, and I don't know. So, what's a well-known, like the most well-known rap songs? Just because it was in the news the other day, I'm gonna try searching Jay-Z Big Pimpin'. It was in the news. I mean, if I clicked the news tab, it's going to be there. He's saying he has the regrets about that lyrics, but what Jay-Z song is more well known than that? Besides New York State of Mind or 99 Problems, or personally for me, it would be something from Volume 2, Hard Knock Live. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip Jay-Z. I just don't think his songs are that well known. I'm trying to think of a song that I can have the lyrics going. Would I be able to have Snoop's Shiznit? Would people even recognize the lyrics? I don't think they would. That's the only thing. But what song is just 100% so well known that even in a rap tone people would recognize? Probably Beatles songs, like some that I was listening to the other day. What's the song with like 100 million views? Oh, Intergalactic Greasy Boys. Personally, for me, it would be something from License to Ill. But here's the one that everyone knows. It's like another dimension, and intergalactic and planetary is like intergalactic. Oh no! Oh, I just heard something. Okay, so it fell, but it didn't get destroyed. did fall, and you know what? It was that speaker. It's probably gonna fall again. I'm like, I don't even see the camera. I thought that my phone would have crashed or something like that. I have to take a picture of how it's leaning. It's barely leaning with the headphone jack leaning up against this little fake tree. I'm gonna go ahead and just end that video there. It's already almost been 30 minutes, and I didn't accomplish anywhere near what I was trying to. So, talk to you later, Aaron and Millie from the gaming, video gaming, video creators, and that drum beat. Wow. Okay. So stop the drums of whatever that is. Swing. I guess before I end it, let's see if I can change this from swing to something else. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. Oh well. So yeah, that's definitely the end of the video. Alright, talk to you later.